super simple bread recipe from Minimalist Baker. I've used it many times and comes out really tasty. Flax, yeast, make it rise, a little bit of salt, a little bit of maple syrup, whole wheat pastry flour, all-purpose pastry flour. Combine it in a bowl with some hot water, let it mix it around, put in a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't stick, and then we let it rise. I'll show you what that looks like. So voila, all the ingredients are combined. That's what it looks like. I'm going to lift it out of the bowl, put a little bit of olive oil around it so it doesn't stick, and let it sit for 2 hours. I will link the recipe below, but it's 2 cups whole wheat flour, 1 3/4 cups unbleached all-purpose flour, which I barely add enough of, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, half tablespoon sea salt, 3/4 tablespoon quick rise yeast. And yeah, super simple ingredients. Now it's time to let it rise. Got it covered. Now we let it rise for 2 hours at room temperature, and then 2 hours in the fridge. And I'll see you after that time. So 4 hours later, 2 hours outside the fridge, 2 hours inside. You can see it's quite a bit bigger. I'm going to transfer it to this lightly floured work surface. Knead it 20 times, recipe says. And then make it into a loaf-like shape, put it in the pan, cut some holes in it, and let sit for 45 minutes to an hour. So there's our dough-like, or loaf-like shape, as it say. We're going to sift a little bit of flour over it, help it keep from drying out. Let's cover it with plastic wrap. I don't have any, so I'm just going to cover it with the towel, wait 45 minutes to an hour. And I was mistaken in the previous segment. At that time, after it's rested for 45 minutes to an hour, we cut the slits and then bake it. We see that. Slash the bread a couple of times. Now it's ready to bake for about 35 minutes until it's golden brown in the oven at 425 degrees. You also need to have a cast iron or some type of container that you can put in the oven with a cup of hot water as well. Here is the finished product. Turned out super well. Thank you for Rosa for finished baking it. Super tasty too. Yummy. I'm gonna put some peanut butter and maybe some raisins on this.